The hot topic buzz, blue state exodus. New York and California losing more than 500,000 residents since April of 2020 over surging housing prices and a rise in crime. Former New Yorkers say crime and homelessness has increased since 2020 and sky-high rents pushing people out of the Big Apple. On the other side of the country, Californians say they left because of the Golden State's ongoing housing affordability crisis. Jonathan, you have stayed in Northern California. Over here, we've stayed in New York. But how long can you hang on when you've got a mess that's going on? And these are Democrat-led cities. Yeah. San Francisco, New York, Chicago, L.A.
Yeah. It's very difficult. If you're a resident there, you're a tax-paying, a hard-earned taxpayer, and you're operating your business, you're doing whatever you're doing. But you see there what's happening here in New York is the cost of living is going up and the quality of living is going down. Mm-hmm. Whether it's the homelessness problem, whether it's the taxes going up. In my industry, we're seeing the eviction moratorium still present in San Francisco. So if you have a home and you're a landlord, you're a property owner, you can't even expedite the process for getting a new person in.
Yeah, and you just got your tax bill here in New York. We were talking about that in the break. I'm looking at mine, and it's depressing. But, guess where everybody's going? Californians are fleeing to Texas, somewhat Arizona and Nevada, and then New Yorkers are going to Florida.
Absolutely, and North Carolina. And when we look at it, I mean, me, like many New Yorkers out there, opened up their property tax bill this week, and we wished our salaries increased at the rate the property taxes increase. And what are we getting for our money? I mean, the schools are failing, the roads are terrible, there's traffic, you factor in the crime. And so people are really assessing, what's it worth living here? And then you have officials that say, conservatives aren't welcome in the state and they should just leave. So I think people are voting with their feet, and they are moving to places like North Carolina, Florida, and Texas. The question is whether or not they bring the politics down to those states and turn those states into the blue havens that they're leaving. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I tend to think I'm not willing to surrender New York. I'm not willing to see California surrendered, even though people say that these are solidly Democrat states. They are, but sooner or later, people have had enough. And I think more and more people are going to wake up and start making changes.
Well, the glimmer of hope that I saw was a year ago when Eric Adams was elected mayor of New York City, because even though he's a Democrat and Democrats rule the roost in New York, that's just the way it is. At the same time, he ran on kind of a pro-conservative agenda. I'm going to clean up crime. I'm going to deal with the city. I don't want you to flee. I don't want businesses to leave. He just said that a week ago. He's like, I don't want businesses to leave New York City. And you've got the governor who's on the other side of this going, well, if you don't want, you can leave New York if you don't want to be here. And Adams is going, no, stay.
Absolutely.
Your reaction.
Yeah, we're seeing similar sort of movements in San Francisco. You recall the 3 school board members who were removed this past year, who were basically promoting this cancel culture, right? They were focusing on these so-called woke initiatives instead of educating the children, which should be their primary focus. So I think that there is a voice of people who, if we're willing to use it, we can overcome anything.
There are more dogs in households in San Francisco than kids. That is a true statistic. It's a true statistic.
I believe it.
Less kids, more dogs because of what's happened.